Hi Aquarius, and welcome to your July 2021 general reading. This is for those, sorry about that, I don't know how to stop those. This is for those that are born January 20th to February 18th. All Aquarius, right? Fixed air, all about it. So, this will not resonate with every single one of you because this is a general reading. So please take what resonates with you and leave the rest behind. And I welcome you to my channel. This is Forest for the Trees, and I am very glad you're here. Alrighty, let's see what we've got going on for July for Aquarius. Can you believe July already? Oh, my Palo Santo ashes all over. Alright. This is for Aquarius for July 2021. Anything you need is in the description below. If you'd like a personal private reading with me, the decks I use, my email, website, everything's in there, so check it out. Please make yourself at home, and I'd appreciate it just to give it a look, right? One more, and then we will go on. All right, July 2021 for Aquarius. And here we go. What is central to the month for Aquarius? What is central? Whoa, it's way too many centrals. We don't do all those centrals. One more time. What is central for the month? There we go. For Aquarius. Ooh, we have judgment. Judgment. Judgment, judgment. All right. Well, you could be ready to what's what I'm looking for? Ready to change how you are doing things. Ready to make amends. Ready to start over. Right? Ready to start over. Ready to if you've you know, maybe wronged anybody in the past, or anybody's wronged you, you know, you can apologize and move forward. It's atoning for what you could have done wrong, or letting forgiveness for what others have done to you. It's heeding the call. Are you listening? Are you listening to what is being asked of you this month? Are you listening to what maybe people are telling you, or friends are telling you? You know, that angel's blowing the trumpet, so it's something to be not taken lightly. It is something to listen to. This is a major arcana card. You know, it's you know, basically Judgment Day. But in this reading, I mean, in the tarot, it can be about judgment. But it's also, you know, coming at something with a clean slate, getting a second chance at something, being able to start over again. That one's, just a second. I guess not, because I'm saying things. All right, so that's central to the issue. That's what's kind of taking precedence this month. Let's see what we have going from our past energies. Oh, we have the Star card. Beautiful. It's your hopes and wishes, right? Hopes and wishes. So coming out of the past, which the energy could still be there, you could be hoping and wishing maybe for a new start, maybe for forgiveness, right? You can be maybe asking somebody to maybe come back in your life, or maybe somebody's asking you to come back in their life. It could be something that you've wanted, possibly. A clean start, a new, fresh, you know, wiping the slate clean. It could be friendship. So you could, again, you know, have hopes of starting over with somebody or something, you know, wiping the slate clean, Let bygones be bygones. This is also a card of health. You know, how's your health? Check in with your health. It could be something about your health that you had to, you know, change this perspective with this person. And it might not even be a person. This could be a lifestyle, right? You might have had to start over again because of health, wiping the slate clean and saying, okay, we're going to, you know, start with a blank page and start over again. Possibility. So it could be, again, wishes that starting over with somebody else or starting over on your own if it's a relationship, or it could be, again, a health indicator card. All right. It's also about being vulnerable, you know, putting yourself out there. Balance. Stars about balance. All right, this is the past energy we have. So this is about emotional. It could be about boredom. It could have been, you know, coming into the future. This is where, I think I said past energy. I'm sorry. It's been a long day. Lot of readings. This is the future energy. So this is telling you that careful what you wish for, because, you know, whatever it is, if this is a person that you're wanting back, or maybe this person's coming back in and promising you things will change, that, you know, that might not be the case. You might not have that emotional fulfillment. You might be wishing that things were like they were before. You know, this is a card about not living in the present moment, living in the past energy. You know, this person is so fixated on these 3 cups here, they're not seeing what's being offered to them. So in this whole, I don't know what you would call it, I don't really feel chaotic energy, but I feel like if this is a relationship, I kind of feel like this person will come in and love bomb you, in a sense, to try to get you back. And then if they get you back, you're going to see that it's just the same thing. You're still waiting for that new, but it's the same thing as it was before. So it's kind of that upheaval energy, you know. I was surprised that the Tower card didn't come out. So, and if it's you wiping the slate clean, you might be bored with, you might have stripped it down too far, you know. You might have moving forward. So it's like, you know, you have 2 major arcana cards here, the Star and the Judgment. The Star is a card of Aquarius. And Judgment is a card of Scorpio, if that has any play in anything. But, you know, seeking balance, this is your past energy. You had the balance, you had the hopes. Coming into the present, if this is a person that you're starting over with, a clean slate, again, be careful that don't rush into anything, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Don't rush into anything. I can't say don't take them at face value, but don't rush into anything. Kind of pace yourself. Because I'm afraid you're going to find out that, you know, not much has changed. Possibly. If this is a person. And if it's a situation, if this is just you wanting to start over, okay, just say this is your health. And, you know, maybe you went to the doctor and your cholesterol's high and you have to start over. You have to start a new diet and regimen and exercise and all this. Careful with boredom with it. Careful with boredom in it. So that's kind of the same pretense of the relationship. You know, spice things up, keep things going. And I think if it's a relationship, it can go back to the way things were really quick. All right. So your earth energy, which is your grounding. your materialistic, your work environment. You know, what do you need to do? What's a message for you for that? For your stability, your house, your material, your work. And this is saying to rest. This card, you know, you need to rest from your thoughts. You may have been thinking too hard about work. You may be thinking too hard about how to, you know, make ends meet, or how to maybe thinking too hard about all this whole situation, right? Maybe it's been keeping you up at night. Maybe you're putting too much thought into it. Maybe you find out it's permeating your work environment. You know, you need to take a break from that. You need to take a break from your thoughts over the situation. You need to take a break from either overthinking things, or putting, again, too much time and energy and thought into the situation at hand. Again, if it's a new person coming in, or if it's something about your diet, about your health, you know, baby steps. Everything's not going to happen overnight. Same with the relationship, right? So now we'll go to your thoughts. Your thoughts, your communication. What do you need to know about your communication, the way you're thinking, the way you're communicating this month? It's going to be chaotic. You're kind of going to be all over the place in communication, in giving and receiving. This is the Five of Wands. It's fire energy, so it's Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. But it's also, it can be chaotic. It is, you know, not really fighting, but they are, they look just as confused as everybody, right? 5 is the number of conflict. So I also look at this card as a practice card. I look at it like how knights have to suit up and they go out and battle. But they might battle each other. Let me get a drink of water. I'm so sorry. All right. See if that helps. They might battle each other, but they're not really fighting. They're practicing. So I kind of look at that in this Five of Wands card too. So with your thoughts and your communication, maybe you need to practice about what you're going to say to somebody. Maybe you need to practice what you're going to, you know, to do, or write down what you want to do. You know, what you want to say, how you want to say it, possibly. How you want to communicate. And it could just be a lot of chaotic communication going on. I mean, that could possibly, right there, sum it up. And maybe that's why you really need to take a break from thinking so much over everything. It could be coming from all different sides, too. All right, we'll see what your passion is this month. Where's your passion? Where's your growth? Where is your your passion, your growth, your knowledge. You have the High Priestess. So this is telling you that what you're passionate about, what you want to accomplish this month, you need to go within. It's beautiful to go under this Four of Swords card. Go within, take a break, listen to yourself. There's a lot of chaotic energies going around. Again, if it's somebody trying to come back in your life, I feel like it's going to, they're just going to try to talk so fast and do so much so fast and get you all just in a frenzy that you're not, you know, before you know it, you might have a ring on your finger. So that's what I'm trying to say. Take some time. Take some time. Listen to yourself. Listen to your gut instincts. Listen to what's in you. You know, it never steers you wrong. It never, ever steers you wrong. And the High Priestess is a card of, you know, sitting in your power, sitting in your knowledge. She's got the book there. She's got the book. She's very smart. She's very learned, I guess is a word. But she is also quiet. She reads. She observes. So that's, you know, what I'm thinking is that if all this energy is coming in and it's really chaotic, where you might have had balance, and healing going on, and then this energy comes in, sit with it. You know, sit with it. Listen to you. I can't think of who does that quote. Listen to you, not them, right? Listen to you. Got a lot of major arcana cards too. The High Priestess is a card of Pisces. So then what's our emotions? What are we going to be feeling this month, Aquarius? What are you going to be feeling the month of July? How are you going to be feeling? You're going to be feeling that either you can't control your thoughts, you're letting your thoughts run away with you, or you're going to be feeling that people are being deceitful. And again, trust your instincts. If you let this person back in and that it's all chaos and conflict, pause it, stop it. Make sure you allow that time. So this doesn't happen. This doesn't have to happen. This is a snapshot into the energies for the month of July. For some of you, Aquarius, right? Because it's not going to resonate with every one of you. So if you see this energy coming in, and if you know this person possibly that is coming back in, because Judgment's a good forgiveness card, right? And they bring with it chaos. If chaos ensues, know that you're going to be feeling this betrayal. You're going to be feeling something's being taken from you. Now look at these figures back there, and they kind of look like these figures, right? So again, that's going to be there still. And you'll be not even right back where you started. You're almost going to be worse for wear. And again, I'm not telling you what to do. If this person is coming in and you absolutely love them and want to take them back, then by all means. I'm just saying, heads up, because they can bring with them chaos. And I think it's again, right? Again. All right. And again, with the Star card, you can hope it's going to change. It's a hopes and wishes card, so you can hope and really want this to work. But if they haven't changed, even though they say they have, so this is what you need to let go of or work on letting go of for the month of July. So Aquarius need to work on letting go of for the month of July. The past. You need to work on letting go of the past, letting go of thinking about the past, of feeling about the past, letting go of not being truthful about the past, right? Letting go of not being truthful about the past. If we have a relationship in our life and it's not a good one, it might have started out a good one, but it didn't end a good one, and time passes. You know, time passes. It might be a month or two. It might be a year or two. And this person comes back in or wants to come back in. I've changed. I've given up this. I quit this. I'm divorced. Whatever, you know. And we go, oh, they've changed, and we take them back. And we remember, before we take them back, we remember all the good things. Remember when we did this, and remember when we did that, and how much fun we had and how much laughter. And yeah, that's all well and good, because you probably did have some good times. But then you got to remember, if they cheated on you, if they lied to you, if they stole money, if they, you've got to remember the bad things. And that's the balance that you need to keep this month. Again, I'm not saying to take them back or not to take them back. I'm just saying remember the good and the bad. And what you need to embrace more of this month, Aquarius. What do you need to embrace more of? What do you need to bring more of into your life? What do you need to bring more of into your life? You need to bring in more of being a bad A. Queen of Swords energy. So you have air energy. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You, right? Your thoughts, your truth, your putting up with no nonsense, no BS. Look at her face. She means business. And she could be a he. It's just the energies, right? She means business. So what you need to embrace more of is that warrior woman in you, or warrior man in you, that is not going to take, any crap from anybody, basically, including this new person coming in. And if you can go into that relationship, if it starts back up again with this mentality, and if they are true and sincere, we'll see. But you'll know. You need to embrace more of sitting in your power, really having open communication, laying down the law. This is how it is. This is how it's going to be. Look at her handout. She's like, this is it. Take it or leave it, right? Take it or leave it. And it's almost like this bird here. I look at it like a it's freedom from this control that they may or may not have had over on you. But it's also like you have people watching. You have, I'm not saying spies, but there's people aware of the situation that they can come and tell you if things are different. You're not gonna have this happen with your guard down anymore, right? You're not gonna do that anymore. That's what you need to embrace more of. That feeling of control. Control in a good way. Control over you. Control. That's all we can control is ourselves, right? So this is control over your life, and this is how it's going to be. And this is what you will put up with and won't put up with. And it's going to be none of this from the past. I think when you're in your repose and you're thinking, that's what you need to think about, right? You need to think about that. Because that's you. This is you showing up in your own reading, Aquarius. So you have it in you. You have it in you. All right, we are going to pull one more card to finish up this reading. I'd love to hear how this resonates with you. I don't need all these cards, and then this messes everything up. It's a vicious cycle. All right. Try this one more time. One more card for Aquarius for July 2021. Nope, that's two. It's one card, please. Autumn. So there could be a change coming in autumn. There could be something in autumn. Somebody's name may be Autumn. But there could be something coming in autumn that you need to be made aware of. Or you need to think about. This could be, some significance in autumn, in the autumn months. What happens in autumn? Things start to die away, to make way for the winter, for rest. We harvest in autumn. We gather in autumn. So let's see what the book says. And this is called the Empathic Oracle. So it is, you know, about people who are empathic, and I think we all are to some degree, right? So it says, the harvest is mine. I may all seeds that I plant come from a knowing of energetic sustenance. Empaths experience the planting of many thoughts, worries, and judgments. Worries and judgments may seem innocent on the surface, but soon they begin to grow into weeds, hard to harvest, and love that has grown when all hard to harvest the love that has grown when all we can feel is the weeds that mingle with the fruit. Kind of the whole reading. Oh wow, that is beautifully put. Worries and judgments may seem innocent on the surface, but soon they can begin to grow into weeds. Hard to harvest the love that has grown when all we can feel is the weeds that mingle with the fruit. So again, if this person keeps coming back, or this person comes back, and they could be like, oh, look at all this wonderful things. Again, is it the fruit or the weeds? It's very easy to become the weeds, is what this is saying. Hard to harvest the love that has grown when all we can feel is the weeds that mingle with the fruit. So this is, you know, that thread of truth through lies, so to speak. Be careful of getting caught up so much in the sensing of the weeds that you ignore the real plantings. And you are in charge of your plantings. Use your powers of discernment to cut through the weeds and focus on the energetic truth of the situation. What is your body telling you? Again, trust your instincts, right? That is what the High Priestess is telling you, to trust your instincts. And, you know, you're the freaking Queen of Swords. So you've got that sword. Use it. You can cut out anything that doesn't serve you. You know, you don't have to have anybody's permission, right? If this person wants back and you start seeing things aren't going the way they say they're going to be, actions and words, actions and words, actions and words. Cut it out. Cut it out. Be done with it. Again, I don't want to tell you to take them back, not to take them back. It's just the reading, and him, her, it's just take M-E-M. Take them back. It is up to you. But I'm just giving you the energy. If everything continues the way it flows, you have the ability to change any of this, right? You are in the driver's seat. You're in control. You're the Queen of Swords. You're in the control. You're always a Queen of Swords. Queen, King, you're the swords. All right, Aquarius. Good luck to you. I would love to hear how this resonates with you, and how your month goes. If you like the video, I would like a thumbs up. If you want to give it, that would be great. If you've not subscribed to my channel and would like to, that would be great too. I appreciate you. I put out weeklies, I put out monthlies, and I put out singles and committed relationships for each sign. So I do a lot, so you can hit that notification bell so you don't miss anything. And good luck to you. Good luck to you. Watch your back. Watch, you know, trust your gut. Listen to yourself. Listen to yourself. You've got a lot of growth this month, Aquarius. Good luck to you. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great month. Bye for now.